Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're doing a pack with me and purge with me. Today we're tackling the kitchen. So I have everything I'm going through the kitchen. I feel like the kitchen is always one of the last kind of areas that you pack up when you're moving because you're using most of the stuff, right? So this is my kitchen behind me. I got my little helper here today. And we're gonna pack, so let's go. It was full sheets like this, but I just cut it down for some smaller items. And then you definitely need a tape gun when packing and moving. It makes life easier. A large black marker, and I brought a couple boxes in here from the garage, and I already started wrapping some stuff and just going through the cabinets here. And then I have a pile over here of things that I am gonna probably get rid of and donate. Just going through and purging and getting rid of stuff. Okay, so just like I've kind of explained in all my other videos about purging and getting rid of stuff, I do the same thing in every single area of the house. So in this case, it's the kitchen. So I'm going through and just taking a look and taking an inventory out of all the things that we have and kind of asking myself, are we using this? Have we used it in the last year? And just deciding whether or not it needs to stay or whether or not it needs to go. And I'm really kind of trying to be no nonsense with this, like these Mikasa mugs, although I really think they're super pretty, they're obviously like winter Christmas themed, and I only use them maybe once a year. And the reality is that I have all of these other mugs right here that I reach for more often, even around the holidays. There's some holiday themed ones too. So hold on just a second. So I just really encourage you guys to also be a little bit, we're having some technical difficulties over here, to be a little bit choosy and picky and ruthless just the same if you are purging and decluttering, because it's super, super helpful. So let's get to packing. Okay, so here's some of my drawers, and these are kind of all filled with kitchen gadgets. This last one is probably the most commonly used, obviously, because it's silverware and stuff, but a lot of this stuff you can get rid of, or not get rid of, but you can pack, because this is like baking stuff, and I'm not going to be using that right now in the next few weeks before we move. So these two drawers especially, you can just start packing right away. So I really like to use the rule of thumb of pack first whatever you're not using right away. So like I said, baking stuff, I can totally pack all of this stuff because I'm not using it. The silverware I will wait a couple weeks on, and then as we get closer to moving, I will start using plastic silverware and disposable paper plates and cups and all that kind of stuff. So I totally think, as I mentioned, when it comes to packing, pack up any room of your house, pack up all the stuff that you're not using right away. which is probably a lot of your house. You know, you can pack up your decor items, you can pack up kitchen items that you don't use on a regular daily basis. Pack all the stuff that you're not using on a daily basis, pack all that stuff first. And it just kind of helps make things a little bit more manageable while you're packing, if you do all that stuff that you're not using first, and just pack it up and get it packed and get it out of the way, put it in your garage, put the boxes in your garage, and continue to pack. Your house will get like emptier and emptier, and you'll start to see like what do I not need and what can I pack right now. Okay guys, here's the update. I have 2 empty boxes that I am currently packing up right now. I've had to take a lot of stuff out and wash it because I didn't realize how like dusty or dirty it was. So I'm trying to pull out all my serving pieces, extra plates that we don't use. The cabinets are getting emptier and emptier. Keeping these movie cups out just in case we go to the movies in the next 45 days. But I've made a lot of progress. I started pulling everything out of the pantry, emptying containers and washing them. So that's kind of why it's taking me a little bit longer. These are all gonna have to be like emptied and bagged. But I started taking stuff out of containers for that reason. And here's my little pile of progress. 5 boxes here, which might not seem like a lot, but when you're taking stuff out and washing it and doing all that stuff, it just takes a while. So take these tips, use them if you can use them. Hopefully they're helpful for you guys, and you're able to pack what you can when you can.
Rose is black.